Peace and love. 000 on the clock. Sending you all positive energy. Have abs. Success on your entrepreneurship. All love, all positivity. Angel number 10 is online. Today, I'm going to be speaking about the energy of Cancer and also reading you all some energy from tarot of what the universe is telling you if you are a Cancer. Now, when we're dealing with Cancers, they are known to be sensitive, emotional, loving, connected with the water sign, very optimistic, very loving, and family-oriented creatures. They are known to be shy, but as they become older, they release the shyness. They are known to be protectors of their family. They are well put together than others realize, okay? They are strictly about the structure and building energy because they're connected with the coronal signs. It's all about building a strong foundation, taking action, being a boss, being productive, and Cancers hold that energy. 121 on the clock. My solar return for the third time. I know I'm going to have to do an angel number of your birthday in the meaning. Okay. Also, Cancers love to be adventurous. They have to be able to tap into the energy of being emotionally balanced because they operate out of their emotions. So they always want to make sure that they are balancing everything out with the spiritual, the physical, the mental, and emotional. Okay, because they're deeply empath. They're going to love to travel and get out of the house. Okay, they took on responsibility at a young age. They could have been the oldest child in the family. And they take care of dealing with others. Also, far as occupation, they're going to love to deal with others and work with people. They love to connect with workshops and also restaurant. Connected with being artistic. They like an intelligent individual that's around them, but they are very sensitive. They're not on the drama and just really chaotic energy. They calm and they cool and they collective energy. Okay. They'll be good at counselors. They have a great intellect. They appear to be soft, but they hard to influence. They are well put together signs. Okay. Even though they have that energy of that loving and that caring energy of taking care of others, they are strictly about business. Okay. They're going to run away if you try to control them or be aggressive because they're type of individuals that love that energy of love, home, family, positivity, okay, and building strong foundations. Okay. When I went out and I did my survey on Cancers, I ran into two men and they were very outspoken, social, breadwinners, creators with their hands, entrepreneurs. Cancers loved art. I actually interviewed a female and she was younger and she was seen to be shy. Very loving, very peaceful individuals. The physical appearance is going to be nice and neat, well kept together. The ones that I interviewed was very serious, okay, but they did smile. They will be great advisors as well. They the men that I interviewed, they multitask. They did several things with their hands. Creators, service to the collective consciousness, helping others. And I did actually reading on one of the masculine energies. And the energy that I got from here was just like straight go-getter energy, straight abundance, money, balance, being of service to others, seeing what he could create to have harmonizing relationships and to help others on their healing journey and on their journey of spirituality. Okay. The woman, she specifically said that she loved to spend time with her family and being connected with the loved ones is what she found peace in the most. Okay, so they connected to that family oriented energy. You know, they are here to express themselves out emotionally to the world, and it's just because they operate from the water energy, and the water is all about the emotions and sensitive but hard empathy of love, passion and drive, free will. Cancer energy is connected with the energy of Capricorn North Node. So they opposite is going to be the Capricorn, and that's who might come along in your life to actually shadow you in order so you can have soul evolution, to have a spiritual awakening that's going to help you with ascension on your journey. Okay, you most compatible with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgos, and Pisces. Okay, you love the relationships where they are peaceful and joyous. You're not with the drama. You're not with conflict at all. You just strictly about love, peace, and building, starting new projects, because it's the energy of the coronal signs, and that's the energy you hold as a Cancer. But they love to help others more than they help themselves. So they just have to be mindful to make sure that they practice self-love techniques and make sure they're one within themselves, you know. And a lot of Cancers, you know, people like to take advantage of them because they're so sweet and loving, you know. So they have to be able to resonate with the ones that is reciprocating the love and the positivity. That's all, you know, someone that's not trying to run over them just because they just sweet, kind-hearted beings. Okay, always be familiar with that. And from my experiences with Cancers, they just strictly about business, you know, and helping others, being of service to the collective consciousness, as I've been going out for the past week. So it's good energy to read of the Cancers and to actually interview and just be able to be observant to see like what is their first impression to the world and what is the soul energy. So the soul energy of all the Cancers that I met was strictly about business, building strong foundations and structure, and also about family. Okay, and seeing what can they put to service for humanity to be able to help others. And people are naturally drawn to the Cancers that I had met because they are holding the energy of Master number 33. Being of service to others, helping others with healing journeys, and from their great intellect and from their building skills. People automatically gravitate towards the Cancer energy that I came in contact with. Okay, so I just was saying this about the energy of Cancer. You know, the energy that I read, they were strictly leaders. Okay, and others like the leadership skills that they had, so they actually gravitate towards them for great advice, also for structure to learn the skills that they are teaching, and for the products that they do create for other individuals. Okay, now your energy for this reading, Cancer. Okay. You had an experience of sleepless nights and having to go inside intuitively, mentally, and clear some transformational times of terror moments. Okay. And you had a situation of something that was not so fulfilling to you. And as we have the overstanding of the terror moment, it shows us things have to be torn down in order to be rebuilt. So we have to have that death of an old way and a beginning of a new way, a rebirth. Okay, and that's the way the process works when we're dealing with universal knowledge, spirituality, and coming into oneself. Okay, you had a life learned lesson, the Hierophant. And when we think of life learned lessons, it's because you of service to others. You are a positive example and a role model. So that's why you went through the tough initiations and the terror moments of transformational times and sleepless nights and having to go inside mentally and discern the path. Okay? And since you did all the necessary work, the darkness and the transformational times that you went through, is now about to end. Okay? We always have to have the process of dark to light. Okay? We can't just go to the light without being able to start at the mud. Start from the 10 toes down and experiences and rise above 222 on the clock, as I said that. And every last one of us have those transformational times and initiations that is not so good. And it's because you are built for the struggle. You are built to make something better out of that terror moment. And you have. And just because you did the necessary work, you became one with the darkness. And you activated the light. So everything is coming into light and brightness and happiness and positivity for you just because you have acted as a leader. You have been of service to others. You have shared your great intellect, your knowledge, and your creative abilities to the service of others. And you have helped others ascend from your knowledge and your intellect and your great abilities to be that artist. You have showed great leadership. And just because of that, you're going to receive justice. You're going to receive justice. And as I read the energy of Cancer, I was like, for the masculine energy, it's like it's abundant for you. You are receiving all the abundance in the world. And it's because you are helping others. Anytime we take on a project and it consists of being service to others, 1414, that's how we ascend. That's how we receive that divine love. Anytime that we take care of God's children, and we are God's, okay, and we are all children of God, but once we become service to others and help them and raise the frequency on the planet with the intellect, the creativity, the passion, the harmonizing field, it's up for us. And it's infinite. And we're going to reap the benefits. And it's like all aspects of your life is going to be abundant. You're going to have options on all angles. You have planted the seeds. You have watered them. You have watched them grow. And you have went to the darkness. And now it's time for you to receive everything that you are deserving of. Okay? You went inside. I said that. And did the internal work. The hermit. You did it. You went through that darkness and didn't know which way that you was gonna go. Sleepless nights, betrayal, painful initiations. You went through it all. And you went through the life learned lessons. The terrifying. A divine lesson. So you can be of service to others. And you can teach others from the story that you have. Okay? Always be familiar with that. So it's all love for you. It is up. You a leader. You are a illuminated light. You have divine judgment that is coming to you. And once it comes, it's going to come abundantly. It's going to continue to float for you. It's going to be everlasting, just like you are. You are everlasting. And you have been doing everything right at this moment. Everything right. What else, Spirit, for Cancer energy? I love to go out and interview individuals and see the energy they hold. And once we are more observant with the collective consciousness and also ourselves, it puts us on top of the game. Like, it puts us on top of the game. I'm going to do something different because I don't want to flow out for me. It's like you're on top of the game. Okay. Spirit self. Be who you are as you are. And I love the saying, be you. Be who you are because everyone else is taken. Okay? And that defines everything. It's about us tapping into our individuality. First, becoming whole within ourselves. Embodying that self-love, that passion, that drive, and seeing what's the story we want to create. What is the master of art we want to create and bring forth into humanity? What fulfills our cups? Like the Nine of Cups energy, all the way to the top, and have them to overflow, and have us to feel abundant like the Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, good luck, inspiration, gifts, and many options. What makes us one within the self and have our soul to be lit on fire with passion, love, harmony, peace, clarity, creativity. All love. 1919 on the clock. 1919. So, I love you all, Cancers. This is all the energy for Cancer. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. And I'll be glad to assist you. I love you, and I'll be back with more. Peace and love.